Hey guys, today we have a 2024 Honda Accord Hybrid with a check engine light. So let's get right into it and check the code for the engine. As you can see, when we start the car, we have the check engine light. Okay, for the engine control module, we only have one code, which is P049D, and it says EGR control position exceeded learning limit. Basically what this means is that the ECM is receiving the wrong EGR position signals. So this could be a faulty EGR or an open or shorted wire to the ECM or the ECM itself. Before we start, let's try erasing the code. And no, it's already pending right away. Fortunately, our EGR is located right here, which is awesome. And one of the first things recommended for this code is to check for carbon deposits inside the EGR, but this is a 2024, so that's extremely unlikely. Plus, I didn't tell you, the customer actually ended up replacing the EGR, so this is already a new one installed on the car, and we still have the code. Everything's connected. The pins are normal. They do come like this on these newer Hondas. Now the car was in an accident. I can see signs of damage here. But the first thing that we're going to do is connect our tester and check what we actually have on these pins. Let's go ahead and do that. We have 1 ground, 5 volts, another ground, 4.9 volts, and a third ground. With the EGR disconnected, we got a few extra codes. The weirdest thing is that we have a code for the ECT sensor, that's the coolant temperature sensor for the engine, which is super strange. Let's take a look at the temperature sensor data on the scan tool. There it is, the first one, and it's showing minus 40 degrees. Let's see if I connect this. Okay, we got 80 degrees now. Pull it out, minus 40. That's weird, we're only touching the EGR connector and the ECT sensor data is changing. Okay, I just disconnected the ECT1 sensor, which is right over here, not far from the EGR. And let's check our data. Well, obviously it's minus 40 still because both are disconnected. Let's see what happens if I connect this one. It's still showing 80 degrees, but take a look, the ECT sensor isn't even connected, but it's showing 80 degrees. Let's see what we have on sensor pins. Gonna try to. Okay, we have ground on it. And then this one has nothing. So something's very wrong over here. So basically what this means is that we have an open wire condition from the ECM to the temperature sensor. First off, what we're going to do is take off the connectors. They are in fact damaged. If the pins are good in the ECM, then we're going to have to do a continuity check and look for the open wire. So this is what's going on. As you can see, we have a few bent pins right here, and it looks like 2 of them are literally touching each other. So that's what's most likely going to be our entire problem. We're gonna try to straighten out the pins as much as we can, and then if everything goes good, we'll recheck everything. Alright, we straighten out the pins extremely carefully as much as possible, and now we're going to connect it back and recheck everything. Okay, perfect. We have no more codes. We're gonna test drive it and then we'll be ready to give the car back. The test drive went well. That's basically it for this video, but we will be continuing with our next car.